In the 3 million years since humans first walked on Earth, we have been at the mercy of the climate. Now, the future of the Earth's climate is in our hands. If enough people around the world make even a small effort to reduce their energy consumption, we can become a collective force of change. So, where do we begin? One of the things that we can do is to take a look at our own carbon footprint, as it's called, to understand just how much CO2 is generated by the average American family.
Girls,
We've recreated a day in the life of one of those families.
what's for breakfast? Yeah.
We'll call them the Smiths. They live in an average American house outside an average American city. The rising blocks represent the Smiths' carbon dioxide emissions, a direct result of their energy consumption. They use an average amount of electric power which comes to them from an energy grid, powered primarily by fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas. Almost half of the family's annual CO2 emissions, more than 15 tons, comes from their 2 large gas-guzzling cars. What is more surprising, perhaps, is that the energy used in powering the appliances in the Smiths' home puts out almost as much carbon dioxide as driving those 2 cars. Every device used to heat, clean, entertain, or generally make life comfortable produces CO2. Even the food they eat can make a difference. Transporting food, sometimes across continents, racks up another 5 tons of CO2, 10% of the family's total greenhouse gas emissions. Then, there are Mr. Smith's periodic business trips. When he flies, he is contributing to one of the fastest growing sources of carbon dioxide. Emissions from airplanes worldwide are expected to double in the next 25 years. Mr. Smith's travel alone adds another ton of carbon dioxide.
Well, I hope you guys study for your spelling test.
Add it all up, and the Smiths produce 50 tons of carbon dioxide every year.